the final heat of this 4x400. The record in this event held by the Trojans of North Pocono, who did it last year. 3:58.57 was their time, and they'll come in as the third seed in this event. So here's how the lineup looks for this final event of the evening for the girls. Hazleton area will be in lane number 1, Wyoming area in lane 2, North Pocono, Coughlin, Pittston area in those 3 coveted lanes, while Paul Pack, Abington Heights, and Lake Lehman will round out this field. North Pocono, the defending champs, set the record a year ago. Second was Wall and Paul Pack last year. Coughlin finished third. Starter's hand is in the air. We're ready to go. There you see North Pocono off to a good start. 4x400 meter relay. How do you see this race, Coach?
Well, I would have said at the beginning of the meet that Coughlin was a shoo-in to win this, but unfortunately things happen, and we hope that the Bordeaux girl will be okay and be able to run some of her events down at the state meet. I mean, Wyoming area has got a lot on the line, so that's certainly going to motivate them as they race, and they also have the advantage of being in the fast heat, which should help pull them along as well.
I'm looking for Allie Roan, Aaron Feeney, Maggie Tosco, Lindy Orris, Alex Sherman, and Kelly Jeff McKenzie for the 3,200-meter run. Could you please?
So after the first lap, looks like Pittston area will have the lead. Abington Heights right there as well in lanes 7.
Pittston definitely has a talented team. I mean, all those athletes, Liz Waleski and Allie Barber and Sam Mayers and Ken Mattis and Mimna. I mean, those are some recognizable names in Pittston area.
Yeah, and I'm very familiar with them from my days at Abington Heights, and it seems like they've been running forever, and they've had a really great thing going down there at Pittston with their track program.
Well, here comes the defending champs, North Pocono, in lane number 3. They started in lane number 3. Now they've moved in.
Huge move on that backstretch.
She caught up to a couple of big runners. She's passed most of the field. And now Pittston and Abington, who had a slight lead after the first lap, are trailing now. North Pocono and Coughlin. What a great lap for the North Pocono runner.
A lot of bodies all over the place in that mix, trying to get out of the way. And,
it gets hectic there. That's one of the nice things about the Jordan Relays, the league meet. It gets the kids an opportunity to be on this track and get a little used to the congested, because in dual meets they're running with 2 or 3 teams, and it's a big difference when you get here and you have all that traffic on the track.
That might be Bernard Tovich from North Pocono.
PA now getting a little bit closer here, getting on the heels.
They are, absolutely. Pittston area making up a lot of distance. North Pocono got the word, coming down to this last lap in the 4x400 meter relay.
Mimna will have an opportunity here, I think, for PA. Can't tell who that last leg of North Pocono is.
So the back stretch on the final lap. North Pocono with a slight lead. Pittston area gaining ground.
I believe that's Madison Minma for Pittston area. And you got Coughlin coming up on the back.
But it's North Pocono who's extending the lead around the final 150 meters. Some big points on the line for both teams. North Pocono will win it. They will not break their record. But once again, the Lady Trojans from North Pocono will win the district gold. 4:07 is their time. Pittston area finishes second. Coughlin is third. Final event of the evening for the ladies. And the excited team from North Pocono with a big group hug.
Great effort once again, the Lady Trojans. They're just finding different girls to run. Kaitlyn Lewis and some of these other girls have done a nice job over time. And nice job with the young ladies from North Pocono.
Boys will have 3 heats as well. So with that,
Third place from Tunkhannock, Maggie Tochko. Second place from Stratton.
you'll see them, and here is the replay. Good start by the Trojans.
Emily Allegrucci usually on that first leg for North Pocono. She's a sophomore.
Congratulations, Allie. Along with
Of course, Pittston area. I think that's Allie Barber. Normally, she's a second leg. She starts out for PA. And Mary Tona, who really has done a great job in the hurdles this year. Normally part of that 4x1 team. She was today, although Crusaders had it on.
Well, an exciting end to the night. The 4x4 team from North Pocono. Way to go, girls. We'll go in order here. We have Brooke Bowman, Joanna Bernatovich, Emily Allegrucci, and, of course, Kaitlyn Lewis. Wow, how are you feeling right now?
So excited. Like, through the race, like, my adrenaline was just, like, going, and I don't know, wanted to finish out strong.
A lot of strong handoffs as well. I'm sure you're pushing each other every step of the way.
Yeah, we've had, like, a lot of tough workouts together, and it means a lot to do this together.
And sometimes it's tough, you know, at the end of the night. You've been through tough weather tonight, but it seems like you girls really got up for this race.
Oh yeah, we were worried because it was really cold out, but once we started going, like, we had our adrenaline going, and it was just, feels great.
So at this point in the race, you did get off to a really fast start. Brooke, if you could take us through that.
Well, our coach always tells us to start off, like, the first 150 with a sprint and then float the way down, and towards the 200 it became really, really windy, so I was just trying to push through that as best I could.
And Emily, handing it off to Kaitlyn. Kaitlyn, you were not going to lose this race, were you?
No. In a relay, the pressure is on, and you just want to win for your team once they give you the lead. And
Such a happy face.
we didn't know how we would do coming into this race, but I'm obviously really excited.
Saw some big group hugs with the guys team after. How much fun has this year been?
Oh, it was so much fun. Like, we didn't know the outcome of this, and once we won, like, it just felt great.
Well, spirits are high. Go enjoy.
Thanks.
All right, back to you.
Congratulations, girls, on a great year, and good luck down at Stakes in a couple of weeks.